The graffiti says it all. Welcome to Belgistan. Muslims are still a minority in Belgium, but in the capital of Brussels, they're already the largest religious group, 1/4 of the city's population, and are expected to be the majority in less than 20 years. The most confrontational Muslim group here is Sharia for Belgium, which used shouting and threats to shut down a debate by moderate Muslims a few months ago. I sat down and talked to the leader of Sharia for Belgium, Fouad Boukassem, alias Abu Imran. Sharia for Belgium is a small group that a lot of people don't take seriously. But he sounded very serious when he told me that he expects Muslims to rule Belgium and the world.
We believe that the Sharia will dominate. The Sharia will be implemented worldwide.
Sharia for Belgium is a public relations nightmare for those Muslim groups which try to play down their ties to radicalism and Sharia law. Imran was completely open with CBN News, saying Islam and Sharia law are inseparable and democracy is wrong.
Sharia is Islam, to be clear. There is no difference between Islam and Sharia. It's just a name. Democracy is the opposite of Sharia and Islam. We believe that Allah is the legislator. Allah makes the laws. He is the one who tells us what's allowed and what's forbidden.
I know some Muslims who think of themselves as Democrats and they say they're against Sharia. Are they real Muslims?
Yeah, it's really funny when I hear someone saying, yeah, I was speaking to a democratic Muslim. It's the same thing as saying I was speaking to a Christian Jew or to a Jewish Muslim or something like that. It's impossible. How could you meet a Jewish Muslim or a Christian Jew? And a Muslim that says he's against Sharia, he's not a Muslim. It's impossible.
Like in many countries across Europe, a culture war over Islam is well underway in Belgium. Last month, the Mosque of Charleroi was desecrated with the mask of a pig head. Then the daughter of the head of Belgium's right-wing party, Anne-Sophie de Winter, posed in a bikini and burqa with the words in Dutch, freedom or Islam. Someone painted over this poster, giving her a full burqa. They also painted over freedom, and Sophie de Winter received death threats. Imran went on YouTube to call her father, politician Philip de Winter, a pimp for letting her pose in a bikini.
This community is a dirty, perverted community.
And Islam is flexing its muscle. Girls in bikinis have been attacked, Jewish and Christian symbols vandalized, and in Muslim neighborhoods, Sharia law enforced.
The big cities in Europe are the first places where we can see what will happen when the majority is Muslim. We see it in the big cities first, Brussels, Amsterdam also, Rotterdam, Antwerp.
Sam van Rooij has co-edited an important new Dutch-language book called Islam, Critical Essays on a Political Religion.
Islam is a fascist ideology, and it's not a religion like Christianity or like Judaism. And the danger in it is that it has a religious side, not like communism and Nazism, who are only ideologies, but Islam has a bit of both.
Imran is looking forward to replacing Belgian law with Sharia law, including amputation for theft, stoning for adultery, and death to homosexuals.
When they hear someone speaking about Sharia, immediately they start to think about amputations, stonings, killings. That's just, I don't know, 1,000th of the Sharia. Did you know that in 1,302 years of the Islamic State, with the Sharia implemented, we had something like about 60 hands cut off, amputated? So in 1,300 years, 60 hands. Is that really a number that you could say, oh, frightening everyone? I don't know. And if you're not a criminal, why should you be afraid of Sharia?
A showdown over Sharia is coming in Belgium because the high Muslim birth rate is changing the political landscape. The most common baby name in Brussels for 4 years running has been Mohammed. You think it's a matter of time before Muslims are the majority here?
Yeah, of course. Even the disbelievers themselves, they say that in 2030, something like that, there will be a majority Muslims here in Belgium. Even the city, Antwerp, more than 40% of the children in the schools are Muslims. So it's just a matter of time. No problem. We don't have any problem.
And Imran offered this advice to white native Belgians.
If they want to push us back or something like that, I don't know, maybe they can start to marry 4 wives and have a lot of children, start with that. Maybe they will have a chance, but I don't think so.
Van Roy also sees a Muslim future.
I don't think it's gonna stop. I'm very pessimistic about it. I think more and more people, Belgian people, will leave Brussels. So it will come a real Islamic capital in decades.
The victory of Allah is very near. So I think that the West need to prepare themselves for a wave of Sharia in Islam.
Dale Hurd, CBN News, in Brussels and Antwerp.
I wanna know your heart, like a child knows his father. I wanna know your voice, like my little boy knows my voice. And I hear you at a distance. When the world can't make it out, I can hear it coming. Your voice, oh Father, your voice, oh Father, the still small voice. And I want to hear your voice, oh Father, even when it seems at a distance. When people think I'm crazy for thinking I can hear it. I wanna know your voice, oh Father. I wanna hear it coming. I wanna be the first around the corner to take your hand and walk with you to the chair that you have. Sit down on your lap and hold on. Sometimes that's all we do as children, is just hear your voice come running around the corner and hold on. Sometimes that's what it feels like to be a child of God, is just holding on. And I declare over you, the enemy's camp tonight is not fearful of a generation puffed up with Christian pride, but a childlike generation that all it knows how to do is hold on. I wanna hold on to your Father more than I run and play or dance around. I wanna hold on to your Father, sit on your lap and hear your voice whisper over me in the midst of the storm. Peace. Oh, I give you peace, the strength of a generation is peace. Jesus said, I want to give you peace, oh children. Oh, the peace that comes beyond the understanding. Oh, the peace that comes by knowing the whisper of a Father. I give you peace in the midst of your brokenness. I give you moments when you feel so dry, I give you peace. I give you peace, oh yeah. I give you peace. When you feel you can't go on, I give you peace. When rejection's far too much, I give you peace, oh yeah. When the shame is too unbearable, and the world seems so cruel, I give you peace. At times you take all, I give you peace. The times of you I feel full, I give you peace. Peace of a child holding on. I wanna see the cloud coming. When no one else sees the cloud, I wanna say rain's coming. Give me eyes of father and faith like a child, ability to feel the same and know it. I see it coming now, yeah, yeah. I wanna see you coming. For the world, I wanna see you coming. I wanna know you're coming. Over the army, over the warriors, I know you're coming, yeah. You're coming to rescue me, yeah. I know you're coming, yeah. In the midst of the trial, yeah, I know you're coming, yeah. In the midst of the circumstance, I know you're coming. So I'll wait. And restlessness is only that of a child waiting for his dad. Shaking on the inside. Can't wait till you come home. Can't wait till you come home. Can't wait till you come home. Oh yeah, can't wait till you come home. Give me the faith of a child with a restlessness inside. It's just waiting to see you, Father, before anyone else sees you. Waiting to hear you, Father. Your voice is still off in the distance. I hear you coming. I can hear you coming. Your kingdom